How's it going, guys? I've been sitting around for the past few minutes thinking about exactly what I wanted to talk about in this video. And the center point of it, I guess you could say, is the events that are happening in Illinois. I believe Deerfield, Illinois, where their city commission had passed some kind of a law, an ordinance that basically bans what they consider AR-15 or assault weapons, which includes AR-15s and other types of semi-automatic rifles. Now, the reports that I have read clearly say that it is a violation of not only federal law but of state law. So I would hope that the courts would actually act on some of the lawsuits that have been brought and block them from being able to enforce this law. That being said, that is just one example of what could only be described of as activism on the part of some trying to destroy our Second Amendment rights. And even though these people know that a case like this is going to be challenged and more than likely they're going to lose, they still moved forward with it. And the purpose of this video is to talk about the importance of us being involved in the political process. There are a huge number of gun owners across this country. There are some estimates over 100 million gun owners within the United States. And if you compare that to the amount of people who actually vote during the elections, you will see the problem. The majority of the people who vote are, they're generally, a lot of them will stay engaged and then others will not within the political process. But the majority of the people in this country simply do not vote. And that is a major tragedy. It's important for us to be involved in the political process, to let our voices be heard at the ballot box. Now, if the people in this area if all of them had voted, more than likely a lot of these folks in this area would simply be removed from office. With the amount of gun owners just in that area, it would make a significant impact on their elections. The same can be said all across our country. A lot of these people that are running for office who literally hate the Second Amendment, which is kind of ironic, that they take an oath to uphold the Constitution, which includes the Second Amendment, but then they do everything they can to gut it. But the reality is, if we get involved in the political process, if we look up what these people have done, what they really stand for, and base our decisions off of that instead of just what we hear on the biased media, because anything with relation to firearms, they're going to try to spin it to make gun owners look like criminals, to make guns look like something that is a major danger to society, when we know that the opposite is true. But that's the purpose of this video, guys. Get involved. Contact your representatives. Find out what their positions are, if you don't already know, and vote. Go register to vote. Get involved in the process. That is the biggest thing that we can do. The most important thing that we can do as American citizens is to vote, because the power of the ballot box is what guides and protects our freedoms. It's up to us to protect our freedoms. And voting these people out of office is a big step. That's what we need to do. We need to get involved and we need to throw them out of office. Also, get involved with some of the different types of groups, such as the NRA, Gun Owners of America, and others. Down in the description, I will leave a link to where you can join the NRA at a discount and a discount on membership. I will also leave links to Gun Owners of America and a couple of others, U.S. Concealed Carry Association and that sort of thing, to where you can go and check these guys out and get involved. Again, if you want to join the NRA, that's one thing I am able to do. I can't give you a discount on Gun Owners of America, but I can the NRA. And guys, we've got to stand up for our rights. If we don't stand up for our rights, no one will. Anyways, guys, check out the links in the description. Let me hear from you. What are your thoughts? Do you regularly participate in elections in your area? Some of the events that's happened lately make you think more about getting involved in the political realm? Let me hear from you guys. Talk to you later.